Alright, everybody, are you ready to dispense some goddamn justice? Because I am. Welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight. So, let's see, when last we left off, we were saving firemen.
Not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon West. That was their last reported location.
Well, let's see. I want to mark that location, if possible. Set waypoint plus.
They're being held hostage. Their lives are in danger. No time to lose.
I specifically requested to set a way. Oh, maybe I gotta be in the Batmobile. Alright. Specifically asked to request.
The rioters have taken the firefighters hostage and gone to ground across the city. I'll hunt them down and make them pay. All of them.
Fine, we'll do something else. Let's see. We'll go investigate the creepy body.
Imposed a body on Merchant Bridge.
Fiends! How dare they commit such an act of heinous villainy! Such transgressions cannot stand. In order to keep this city as beautiful as possible, I must go and dispense justice the only way I know how. Hard and fierce. What heinous fiend would do such a terrible thing?
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Here's some opera music.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
Dear Lord.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deep tissue scanner, please. Here we go.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis. A birth defect.
No evidence. Bones? We can identify someone by bone marrow, can't we? Aha!
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent.
Anything up here? Alright, let's try with muscle. Ah! What the fuck? Would you swallow a wedding ring?
The inscription reads,
wow, you really did swallow a wedding ring.
Alfred. The victim's
What the
name
fuck?
is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife.
Ophelia Heine?
Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is
Man, he
they
shouldn't have
didn't
taken that
go
left
to
turn.
They
Taken.
were
I said
brought
taken.
here
I
and
didn't say
killed.
taken. Shut up.
Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Alright. So I suppose choose the next objective. We're only 12% done on that one. Okay, so those appear to just be randomly throughout an island. mean, I guess there's really no way
Killer
to...
was mutilating and posing his victims and then putting them on display.
He left opera music playing at the crime scene. He wants them to be found.
Okay, so those are all just side missions. So I suppose what we're gonna want to do. Perhaps we should go try and find the Riddler.
I'm going to the train yard. Enigma's planning something. He always is.
Move out of the way, evildoers. Should be right around the corner here. How convenient. I don't know.
Hello there, detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for the next generation of my riddles.
Shut up, nerd. You're a nerd.
Full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being. But I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store.
Okay. What are you gonna do to me, Jim Carrey? Baby, mama didn't that kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh.
You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give
Damn,
you the
that didn't work.
code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet. Finish
Really?
before the time limit expires. Come now.
A racetrack.
Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast.
Oh, okay, this is neat.
Detective tick-tock.
Oh, whoops.
Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
Oh, Jesus. My lord. This is in some way kind of fun. Ground control to Major Tom. No. Come on. Finish.
Faster! Can those flickering,
Brap.
faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
No, Batman, you can't drive through solid objects. It's really basic physics.
Yeah. Whoops. Alright, we gotta concentrate. Fuck!
Let's work that
Knocked me loose! No! Fuck! This is the most fucked up version of Mario Kart I've ever seen.
stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
This Batmobile, man, it's killing me a little bit. I have a feeling this is gonna be the bane of my book. I don't think I've really fully grasped, like, the control of the Batmobile.
Now pay attention, detective. Go left.
Fuck. Like, everything is a fucking obstacle, man. Oh. Bear.
Oh, detective, what's that I hear? Is it time, winged chariot hurrying near? Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
Oh my lord.
A quite stunning failure. Not fast enough, detective. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. Any idiot could do this if he had all day.
Jesus.
By all means, fail as much as you like.
Well, at least they give me another try.
If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you.
You're... Come on, get up.
You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Fumble now.
Fuck! This Batmobile. It requires... Why is so much involved with this? I am not a racing game person, if you haven't guessed by now.
Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman.
Please just open up so I can get this bullshit.
Sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Next time, detective.
This, I'm just not grasping this Batmobile. It controls
Or if you prefer, that
very
moment's
weird.
knockoff Mercury.
Oh,
You're not failing properly. At least try and hit the correct way.
I feel like you can't use the fucking afterburners
Clown has
because, like, if you do, you're gonna crash into something. Holy shit. Like, this is just a muddled mess.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
Just get me out.
Congratulations, detective. You have defeated me.
The road to hell, no shit.
Dark Knight, I'm
Jesus.
humiliated, utterly bested. Time I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on your way?
Please don't let this be the whole focus. Please don't let this be the whole focus of the Riddler. Ugh. Wait, no. Not again.
Simulation activated.
Fine. How can I end? Abort challenge. Yes. No. Not again. No thank you. Please let me out of here, Dorothy. I don't like it here anymore. That was not fun. Like, even remotely. That was not even remotely fun.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving.
What?
Naturally, I shall be using this data
Several
to
hundred
further
terabytes?
challenges and
So you have several 100,000 gigabytes.
Detective,
Good lord.
there's a lot more to come.
How would you even sort through all that? Alright, no more of this bullshit. Get me out. Get me out. Ugh. Alright, to Scarecrow.
Clock tower to see what oracles found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
This Batmobile. Jeez Louise. I hope I'm not the only one that kind of feels the Batmobile is a bit janky sometimes. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just can't drive. Get out of the way. Move, bitches! Alright. Okay, here we are. Wait.
I heard Riddler's got something real special planned.
Really didn't mean to go in there, but okay. Am I trying to go all the way up here? I guess so. Let's see.
Identity confirmed.
Maybe we'll push this button over here. Use computer. Okay. Let's see if my Amazon order shipped.
Do I come into Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we've been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Oh, the gray ghost. Cool. That's cool. For those of you who are big Batman fans, you'll get that one. All right, everybody. That is going to do it for this episode of Batman Arkham Knight. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you come on back for the next episode. Yes, timer, we know. Alright, guys. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you next time.